Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi there. Well, good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Well,
Right.
my name is Teacher Manaka, and what is your name?
My name is Young.
Young. That's
Yes.
lovely. I'm happy to meet you today, Young. A terrific Thursday to you. I hope you had a wonderful holiday, Christmas holiday.
Holiday actually just normal holiday. There was
It was.
nothing special.
Oh, I see. Okay. But did you have a special date with your girlfriend or something like that?
I don't have girlfriend, so I
For now.
just oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
just met my
For
friends.
I see. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Young, what would you like to talk about today? Anything.
Mm, just free talking.
Just free talking. Oh, well, I think that would be great. I want to know more about you. Tell me something that people don't know about you.
Well, I'm 24 years old and uh, I mm, was a member of ROTC when I was in university,
Mhm.
and so I rendered my military service as an officer after graduated from university
Mm-mm.
for 28 months.
Wow, for 28 months. So
And
there was an extension.
extension.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sorry, 28 months that you rendered in the service, right?
yes, right?
Oh, I didn't actually know. I thought that it was only for like 22 months or 24 months at least. I mean, with the
Uh,
new revision of the rendering your service in the military, it was decreased, I think, this year.
mm, only, I mean, soldiers, the mandatory services for soldiers is 21 months,
Mm.
but I rendered as an officer, so it was 28 months.
I see.
And I finished the service last June 30.
Last
So
June 30.
mm,
Mhm. And
until
mhm.
now I'm just enjoying my free time until now.
Oh, congratulations. Finally you are free.
Mm,
How was your experience in the
mm,
service?
it's a little bit fun and it was good experience, but sometimes it was very stressful
Mm,
because I have to mm, I have to take of everything. I care
mhm.
about everything because I was a platoon leader,
Mhm.
so I have to care about everything.
Mhm.
So it was a little bit stressful, but the people who I worked with was good.
Mm. Have you, Young, have you actually realized? I think you're the type of person who is very disciplined. In the fact that you mentioned that you extended as an officer, that means they literally appreciate your performance in the military. So I bet that you were good during your time there. Have you thought of staying in the military, or have you been offered to um, to be to permanently accept your position in the service in the army?
What? So you mean, huh? One
Oh,
more
oh,
time,
I
please.
mean, oh, sorry. Have you ever thought of staying
Mm,
in the military?
staying there,
Mm, mm,
uh, staying there, uh, continuously.
mm, yes.
Mm, Yeah, I think it's also good because these days finding a job is very hard. So uh, it's also good because I don't have prepare another job,
Mm-hmm.
prepare to find another job. But well, I just want to do another things. I mean, or mm, well, I cannot stay there.
Oh, why?
Oh well, it's too stressful because I have to care of my soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
It was stressful.
Oh, okay. Oh, so how did you deal those moments or days wherein you were pressured and you feel so stressed about
Well,
taking care of everything?
mm, just let let it let it go. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, times uh times is times goes by, then someday I can finish the service.
Mm,
So
mm-mm,
just let me do it.
mm-mm.
And
Oh, just going with the flow. Anyway, you don't
uh
have a choice.
yes, just going with the flow. Mm.
Yes. You don't really have a choice. You're there. You cannot just tell them that I don't want to do this anymore because you still have months to do. So yeah,
Yes.
okay. But I think you're a very responsible man. Yeah. Okay. Now that you're already outside, you've been out from the military since June this year. What makes you what makes you busy? What makes you productive for the past few months and these days?
After finish the
Mm-mm.
military,
Mm-mm.
I learned how to swim for three
Oh.
months, and uh, I studied English here in Mint for 6 months, and I take on test. Take I took a test
Mhm.
for I took a test for a license or certificate,
Mhm.
and it is necessary for applying for a company, and I took it, and yes, that's it.
Mm. Oh, okay. May I ask you, what is that license for?
Mm,
Like,
m- Mechanical engineering
ah,
certificate.
I see. Okay. Wow. So are you in between jobs right now or currently?
No, I'm looking for a job.
Mm-mm. Well, you know what, Young, with your personality and this, you'll be able to find a suitable job for you. I
Mm,
know that.
oh,
Mm.
okay. I will
I think
hope.
you're smart. You are also able to express yourself fully in English. I can easily understand you. There may be some moments wherein you try to grasp some words, but it didn't really hinder you from expressing yourself. So I like it. I can understand you fully. Your pronunciation is clear. It's clear. Your pace, speaking pace, is just not too slow, not too fast. And I think you're using that to say each word or every word clearly. So I like it. Yeah.
Oh,
Have you been studying English for quite a long time already?
well, actually, Korean students started usually start when we are in elementary school. I mean, English in in elementary school there is already English subject.
Mm-mm.
So, when we were young, when I was young, I studied English by listening and singing a song,
Oh,
singing a
okay.
song and repeating something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good way to learn English. But when I went to the military and high school, we just used the textbook
Oh,
and
yes.
reread it, and that's it. I mean, reread it and we took a test, and in the test, the question is we choose the correct uh the question is to choose the correct answer,
Like
or
multiple choice.
what words is proper, something like
Okay.
this. For it is
For
about
grammar.
grammar, something like this.
So,
So
meaning to say it focused on grammar.
yeah, we only focused on grammar, and the other one is uh arrange the paragraph in
Mm.
orderly.
Oh, okay.
So,
Arranging the paragraphs orderly. Okay.
yes, something like this. So
Mm-hmm.
we but there was a limited time.
Mm-hmm.
There was limited time. So if it it is too hard for me to read the all sentences correctly, because there is no time to read all of them. So I just read the mm, main contents
Mm-hmm.
and just pick the answer and go next question.
The next one.
So,
Wow, you can still remember everything.
but
Like how it actually, how it has been organized.
well, yeah, but it is not good for learning English, I think,
um,
because
in a way.
we
Mm,
cannot
mm-mm,
speak English. I mean, most of Korean students, mm, the um uh, the very strange thing is most Korean students got a good score on TOEIC test, but they don't speak English. They cannot speak English.
mm-mm,
It
mm-mm.
was very strange, because we only focus on the answer the question, how to read the paragraph fast, how to correct the answer,
Yes.
something like that. So we cannot make our own sentences, or we cannot speak English.
Good observation, Yon. But
Mm.
you, on the other hand, can speak the language fluently, and that's very nice. What are do you actually do? What are some of your methods to hone your English skills aside from listening? I mean, you listening to a song or listening to music, and then reading books. You've done that before, but you have other ways to practice your skills offline aside from taking classes here in Mint English.
Well, nothing. I mean, actually, I've been studying here for 6 months. After
Oh.
finished military, I
Mhm.
started right away. But uh, there was nothing. I
Mhm.
mean, I just had a class here,
Mhm.
so uh, I learned. Yeah, that's it. Some sometimes I where I memorized some sentences using the
With
English
English?
pattern book.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So
That's easy for you, I think.
yeah, English pattern is easy, but it is hard for me to make our own sentence using that pattern.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-mm.
uh, if I want to use that pattern in our own situation,
Mm-hmm.
I have to memorize them to speak in just a second.
Mm-hmm. But do you get to have the chance to speak in English during your daily conversation, let's say with a friend, special friends, family
Uh,
members?
no, no, only
No.
only in class I use it. So
Oh.
it is hard.
Sometimes, it's really, really amazing because we have something like this, like online classes. Not because I'm advertising Mint English, but basically, especially for people who just like for Koreans, most of my students would tell me that they don't really get the opportunity to speak more,
Mm,
and that's understandable, right? Because of course you guys have your own native language, and Koreans are still way too comfortable to use Hangul in
mm,
your daily conversation. So I
right.
think that's fine, but I appreciate those students who are exerting a lot of effort to practice well. And you've been with us for 6 months already, so I hope that you are also very active with all the programs that we have here in Mint English, like posting some things on board and meeting a lot of other learners too.
Mm,
In that way, you get to there's a lot of perks, you get to meet new girls or friends, you get to meet them offline, like have a date, have a friendly date, have coffee, and making sure that you guys will use English. Can be
mm.
like a buddy. So
Oh,
I
right.
think that's awesome too. You might want to think about that. So um for 6 months, how's your skills? How would you rate your English or your spoken English for six
Mm,
months?
I learned the NS course.
Ah, I
So
see.
I finished yesterday consonants. So tomorrow I will start the step three.
Oh, the step three.
Step
What's the step three? Stress, I think.
stress. Yeah.
Ah, you have to teach your hands, right?
Mm. But finished.
Stress. And then, oh, so you're done with consonants, right? So
Yes.
you're moving on to stress, and then after stress, you'll have intonation. Lovely.
Right.
Mm. How does it actually help you? I mean, you finished courses already, like
Yes.
vowels and consonants. Do you think you improved well, especially with pronunciation? That actually focus on your sounds, your pronunciation.
I think yeah, I can. I think I my pronunciation is a little bit better than before because I can know the exact sound or exact sound of the character.
Yes.
Or so it helped me to especially listening.
Mhm.
Listening in listening, especially these days I listen a pop song because
Oh.
the my teacher I have another teacher, PM teacher,
Oh.
and teacher Light, and she
Oh, right. Okay.
always always asks me to write a real lyrics, the pop song without singing the lyrics while just listening. So
Mhm.
mm, when I'm trying it, I can listen well before then.
Mhm. that's the most significant thing is that you're learning.
Mm,
You're also remember that when you're learning something, you also have to use it. And or one way for you to use it is to apply it every
mm,
day. And
mm,
listening to a song or writing down some lyrics of a good song can help you. Plus, not just that, it will also adds up your vocabulary words aside from your listening
mm,
skills. So
mm.
good. Then I think it's fine for me to use my normal speaking pace because your listening skills is good. So great.
Oh, but
If
it
mhm,
is sometimes it is hard when I listening if someone speak very fast.
mhm.
Yeah.
Do you find my speaking pace a little fast or
I
just for you?
or fast I think.
Fast. Ah, I see. Please, if you were not able to understand my sentence, please let me know.
Oh.
Basically, that's one thing that most of my students would tell me, to be honest. And I keep telling them, I keep explaining them that my only purpose of using my normal pace is that I want to hone your listening skills. Most
Okay.
likely, if you go to an English speaking country and befriend with, local people there, you don't ask them to slow down for you.
Uh,
Just
right.
listen, right? You don't like, oh, please, please, slow down. I cannot understand. You won't.
Right.
Probably that would be an awkward moment for you, or you'll be very shy to do that.
Mm,
And we don't want that to happen. So improve listening skills so you'd understand every word.
oh
And if
yeah.
you will understand everything, then you can answer effectively. There.
Okay. I
That's
try.
mm-mm. but but hey, I'm not strict. If there's something that you want to ask, please let me know. I'm okay with it. Definitely.
Okay.
There. Well, do you have questions? Anything?
Mm, how long have you have you been working there?
Mm. Oh, I've been working here less than 5 years only. Like 3 years.
5 years?
3 years and
Three
counting.
3 years? Oh,
Mm-mm.
it's a little
Mm-mm.
bit. It's a quite long.
Mm, I think for me, long would be like, let's say, at least 5 years. I can literally say that my tenureship is really that long if I get to work here at least 5 years. So I still have 2 more years to go. Two more
You
years and counting.
you work there 2 more years.
Um, well, for me to, like, for me to say that my tenureship is really good, I guess. I think 3 years for me is not that long.
Not that
Usually
long.
I get to stay in the company for more than 5 years.
More than usually 5 years.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, there.
Okay.
But hey, I think you're very busy studying and honing your spoken English because you have teacher hands and you have teacher light in the afternoon. So how many classes do you get to have in a day?
Actually, in this month, I'm challenging the second buff event. So in every
Oh.
day, I take 5 class or 6 classes in every day. But
Mhm.
tomorrow will be end. It will be
Oh,
end
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow it will end, or
It
it
will
will end tomorrow.
it will end tomorrow. Yes, I
Mm.
have only 8 classes remaining
I
from
see.
100 classes.
Wow. Is it deadline tomorrow already?
Oh yeah, deadline is tomorrow, so today I have to finish 6, and tomorrow I have to finish 5. Then I can fit all fit 100 classes.
Oh,
I can
that's
done.
achievable for you. Well, advance. Congrats to you. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure you're tired talking to a lot of teachers because that's tiring. I mean, learning is really good. It's awesome, but it gets tiring
Oh,
sometimes,
right.
right? How do you reward yourself if if you feel like you're already improving and you're quite a little bit exhausted talking to a lot of people. Plus, I mean, you're comfortable to speak in English. I totally understand that. But you are still more comfortable to use Hangul when you get
All right.
tired. How,
Well,
how do you deal with that?
well, yeah. I of course, al- I'm more comfortable using English than before, but sometimes it is tired to have a class continuously for many hours. So after finish all classes, I played game. I play game,
Oh,
computer
good.
game,
Online
and
or offline
I
computer
I
game?
play computer game online and uh had a dinner, and after that I go to the gym to work out.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yes.
Trying to, in accounting, they would call it like balancing the books, and that's what you're trying to do with your life. Very nice. And
Mm.
workout is really a must. I have been planning to go back working out, but I just couldn't find time there. What do you do in the gym? What do you do weightlifting or anything like that?
Oh, 3 times a week I do yoga, and
Really?
every day, 5 days a week uh I do weightlifting.
Oh, interesting. Yoga and weightlifting. Why yoga?
Mm, I can make my body flexible,
Flexible.
flexible because I'm too stiff. My body is too
Really?
stiff, so I cannot fold my upper body.
Mm-mm. Kind of like
I
bend
cannot
it.
I cannot bend. Yes, I
Uh-huh.
cannot bend my upper body when I'm sitting. And also sitting uh sitting like this, sitting like this is also a sting this um this this pose
Position.
this
Mm-hmm.
pose thing this pose is also very hard.
Oh, especially you have to have a straight back and not slouching.
Yes.
And you, speaking of that, I tried to straighten my back when you said that.
Mm,
When you drew that part, I was like, oh, okay, no slouching. Okay, there. Because we always have to have a good posture, right? That's very important. Especially, of course, that we're not getting any younger. So making sure that our posture is correct. I'm too ashamed that I'm telling you these because I don't. I'm always slouching anyway. So well, anyway,
uh,
thank you, Young. I think it's already time. I'll give you more time to rest. You still have more classes to go for today, and come on, it's holiday. Don't pressure yourself. Tomorrow, you'll achieve that 100 class. Okay,
right.
that 100, and you have to. That would call for a celebration, a good one.
Mm, right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Way to go. I think you have a very good English skills
Oh,
there.
thank you.
Mm-mm. I only find some lapses in your grammar, but like what I have mentioned, it didn't really affect your communication at all. I understood you 100%, so
Mm,
I'm happy.
mm,
Well,
that's good.
anyway, Keep yourself warm, hoping that I'll see you again next year. So,
Okay.
goodbye for now. Okay?
Yes. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
You too, Young. Bye.
Yes.